Are you throwing money away? Imagine this. You're standing at the pump, filling up your car, thinking you're making the smartest fuel choices possible. Maybe you're rolling down the windows instead of using the AC, topping off the tank for extra gas, or buying premium fuel for a cleaner engine. You might even be filling up early in the morning, convinced that colder fuel gives you more for your money. Sounds logical, right? Well, I have bad news. Most of these so-called fuel-saving tricks are actually draining your wallet, and you wouldn't even know it. In this video, we're going to bust 9 of the most dangerous fuel myths that even smart drivers fall for. Some of them could be costing you hundreds of dollars per year, and you might be making these mistakes right now. Let's dive in. We've all heard it. Turn off the air conditioning. It burns too much fuel. It makes sense on paper. AC puts a load on your engine, so naturally, it should affect fuel economy. But here's what people don't consider. Driving with the windows down instead creates aerodynamic drag. At city speeds, turning off the AC might save a little gas. But at highway speeds, open windows create resistance, forcing the engine to work harder, which actually burns more fuel. Modern AC systems are surprisingly efficient, much more than the gas guzzlers of the past. So unless you're in stop-and-go traffic, rolling the windows down might cost you more in fuel than just running the AC. Bottom line? Stay comfortable. Your wallet won't notice the difference, but you definitely will. Once upon a time, this was true. Older manual transmissions gave drivers full control over gear selection, allowing them to squeeze every bit of efficiency out of the engine. But today, modern automatic transmissions, CVTs, and dual-clutch systems have evolved to the point where they're often more efficient than manuals. These new systems use optimized gear ratios, adaptive learning, and precision timing to deliver better mileage than the average driver could ever achieve with a stick shift. In fact, in many cases, an automatic transmission will outperform a manual at the pump. So unless you're driving an older car or racing on the track, choosing a manual won't necessarily save you gas anymore. Cruise control seems like an easy way to save gas, right? It keeps your speed steady and eliminates unnecessary acceleration. But here's the catch. It's only effective on flat roads. On hilly terrain, cruise control actually burns more fuel because it aggressively maintains speed, even when it's unnecessary. A smart driver, on the other hand, would ease off the throttle uphill and let gravity assist them on the way down, saving fuel in the process. The takeaway? Use cruise control wisely. It's great for highways, but when driving on hills, a skilled foot will always beat the machine. It feels good to squeeze in that extra bit of fuel, right? Maybe you think you're getting a few more miles out of the tank. Wrong. When the pump clicks off, your tank is already full. Any extra fuel you try to add doesn't go into the tank. It either spills out or gets sucked back into the pump. Worse, overfilling can damage your car's vapor recovery system, which is designed to capture fuel vapors and turn them back into usable fuel. When that system fails, you get lower fuel efficiency and potential engine problems. So when the pump stops, just put the nozzle back. You're not saving gas, you're wasting money. Premium gas sounds fancy. The marketing makes it seem like a magic elixir for your engine. But here's the truth. If your car doesn't require premium fuel, it won't benefit from it. Premium fuel has a higher octane rating, which helps prevent knocking in high-performance engines. But if your engine is designed for regular gas, using premium does absolutely nothing. And the cleaning claims? All gasoline contains detergents, regardless of grade. If you really need an engine cleaning, take your car in for a service. Don't waste money on premium fuel. You may have heard that cooler morning temperatures make fuel denser, giving you more gas for your dollar. Sounds smart, but there's one major problem. Fuel is stored underground, where temperatures stay relatively constant all day long. No matter what time you fill up, you're getting the same volume of gas. So don't stress about the time of day. Fill up whenever it's convenient. Some drivers panic when their gas gauge gets low, fearing that dirt and debris will get sucked into the engine. Here's the truth. Your fuel pump always pulls fuel from the bottom of the tank, whether it's full or nearly empty. Modern fuel filters are highly effective at catching contaminants, so running on low fuel won't hurt your engine. However, there's one real concern. Your fuel pump relies on surrounding gasoline to keep it cool. Running on empty too often can shorten the pump's lifespan. So while it's not an emergency, try to keep at least a quarter tank to avoid unnecessary wear. Many people believe that top-tier gas stations provide superior fuel quality compared to smaller, discount stations. But the truth is, all gasoline must meet the same government standards. Most fuel comes from the same refineries, regardless of the brand. The only difference? Big-name companies add proprietary detergents and additives, but these don't improve fuel economy or performance. If your engine is in good condition, any station that meets industry standards is fine. You've probably seen those little bottles promising better gas mileage or extra horsepower. Reality check. If these additives were truly effective, fuel companies would already include them in gasoline. While some high-quality products, like fuel injector cleaners, have their place, most are just marketing gimmicks. Regular maintenance and using quality gas will do more for your engine than any bottle of magic potion. Let's be honest, we've all fallen for bad advice at some point. Maybe you've been topping off your tank, thinking you're getting more gas. Maybe you've been spending extra on premium fuel when your car doesn't even need it. Or maybe you've been rolling down your windows instead of using the AC, convinced it's saving you money. But here's the reality. These myths have been costing drivers hundreds of dollars every year. And gas isn't cheap. The difference between following bad advice and making smart choices could mean extra money in your pocket at the end of the month. So now that you know the truth, what are you going to do differently? Have you been guilty of believing any of these myths? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear which one shocked you the most. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe. This channel is all about straight-to-the-point car advice that actually helps you drive smarter and save more money. So buckle up, apply what you've learned, and I'll see you in the next video with even more fuel-saving hacks. This video follows U.S. copyright laws and adheres to the Fair Use Doctrine under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. The content includes educational commentary, analysis, and reconstruction, aimed at informing and educating viewers on fuel efficiency and common misconceptions. All third-party materials, including video clips, images, and animations, have been legally sourced, properly licensed, or used under fair use principles such as criticism, research, and teaching. Any trademarks or brand names that appear in this video are used solely for descriptive and comparative purposes and remain the property of their respective owners. This video does not intend to infringe on any copyrights. If you are a rights holder and believe there has been a misinterpretation of fair use, please contact us directly for resolution. Police Garlight, drive smart, stay informed, and respect intellectual property. Automobile dashing away.